Hello, beautiful hearts. My name is Yvonne Wildheart, and I come to you from Jojo Wurrung Country in Central Highlands, Victoria, Australia, in the Southern Hemisphere. So, you might have been feeling it. This is a full moon eclipse portal that we are in. Full moon in Scorpio, which is the deep underworld. So, it's like this full illumination of the underworld, but it's like it feels murky and allowing the hidden stuff to come out. So that's why I'm lying on the earth right now, because I am needing just to really ground and just rest on the earth, belly on the earth, feel the connection between me and the Great Mother, just coming back, because for me, my experience of this full moon eclipse portal has been feeling just so friggin' tired, and like this full illumination of all the stuff that I need to clean up, like both literally and metaphorically. So it's the full illumination of the murkiness, of the dankest things that you need to attend to, I guess, that have been hidden and, deep in the underworld. And so that is happening here in the Southern Hemisphere. Together with that, we also have this, we're just past Samhain, which was last week, which is the exact point between autumn equinox and winter solstice. So we are coming into winter solstice. So I'm also making use of what little sun we have at the moment here, and just feeling the veils starting to close again between us and the ancestors, and coming more and more, hearing the call to come further into myself. I've been lighting fires, and how do I, because it's quite damp here, just feeling that heaviness of being a little bit waterlogged, perhaps, and making sure we have dry wood, and just that those last and final harvest attending that we need to do before we go into the winter solstice, which is the longest night of the year. So it's also drawing us in and also opening us up further to this cosmic realm. It's like the portal between us and the ancestors is closing, but what is being revealed after that is the full letting go and the exposure to the cosmos, to these galactic energies that have more chance to come in at these times down here in the Southern Hemisphere in winter solstice, because the nighttime hours are so long and we can see the stars for a longer period in time. In the Northern Hemisphere, it's the solar energy that is becoming the dominant. So that lead into that summer solstice, that peak energy, that exposure to the sun, is becoming more intense, which fills us up. It fills our cup up. It feels good to be in the sun and to feel all those beautiful light codes coming in. So happy days in the Northern Hemisphere as you come out of, that winter and spring and into summer. But yes, in here in the Southern Hemisphere, we are starting to attend to the inner fires. It feels very much like that. What do you need to do to sustain yourself and nourish yourself in the months to come, as we get drawn further in and in and in as winter starts to close in on us. Yes, if you're looking for more information on winter solstice, I have an e-course also for the people in the Northern Hemisphere. Summer solstice, I have an e-course on both winter solstice and summer solstice on my website, www.yvonne.wildheart.com. I'll put the links below. Also, we are starting a new Anana journey coming up, which is a 6-month course online circle. We have 2 face-to-face gatherings, which are be held here in the Central Highlands, Victoria in Australia, which is all about following this ancient myth of Inanna going down into the underworld and sitting, letting go of all that no longer serves us. What are the things that are rising up for us to go, no, we don't need this anymore. I don't need that behavior anymore. I don't want to feel this anymore. I don't want, my house to be messy anymore. It could be anything you hear the call of. And each week we pick a thing to let go of, and we sit through that, and we feel the medicine of what that brings. Watch the little, the little monkey on our shoulders telling us, that we're not safe to do that, all the rest of it. Then we sit in the underworld for 3 weeks, where we have an immersion day in the forest, and we really start to, embody the oneness. And it's like the veils are lifting, and I guess that's what winter solstice is the veils are lifting, for us to see what really is here, and what really is happening is like that actually we are connected to everything, and we all one, we're one with the trees, with the animals, and with each other, that we're actually really connected. So we sit in that space for 3 weeks, and then we start to ascend as spring comes here in the Southern Hemisphere, and reclaiming our power of who we want to be, and really stepping into our power of manifestation. Once we have let go of what no longer serves, we're like clearing this way and opening up this portal for us, to be able to call in the things that, who we want to be, what type of earth do we want to leave our great-grandchildren, how do we be a good ancestor, things like that as we reclaim. And of course, it's up to you what you reclaim. You hear the call as the Dark Goddess will tell you and guide you as we go. Anyway, so that's what we do in the Inanna journey, which is very powerful and exciting. And we create community, and we have this awesome graduate program that we're all getting together, and we're having an Inanna annual conference. And yeah, there's so much to gain from joining our little community as well. So if you feel the call to join us, message me again. Look on the website for more details. And one more thing, where so Natasha Colchester, sorry, Tash, and myself, a part of the Red Thread Healing. We are the Priestesses of Transformation. We are running 2 drum making workshops, one for men only, to explore their creative story and how they create and, rediscover themselves as creative beings. And so that is in June here in Central Highlands, Victoria, and another one in July, mid-July, which will be for women. And that's, again, what is our birth story? Where's our blockages? Where do we, power through our birth process, and how do we create? It's really informative, and we come out of it with this amazing, powerful shamanic tool that is the hand drum, which is so incredible, so powerful tool to have as we become the people that the earth needs now. So, full moon eclipse blessings to you all. I hope that you can find some grounding in these times, and find deep nourishment for yourself and for those that you love, and that your home is just so full of blessings, with so much love from my heart to your heart. See you soon. Bye.